You're watching Rise and Shine Southern Idaho.
Welcome back. All right, many of you remember that last Tuesday was the anniversary of Rise and Shine, its first year in existence. Well, today marks year 2 for Geeking Out, and here to represent Geeking Out is, of course, Owen Robbins from KRRS Systems. Owen, thank you for joining us here.
Thank you. Yeah, the beginning of season 2. Geeking.
Oh, no one saw that on air. I had it focused on you, and I did a little raise the roof. Let's not show that again. But I did make Owen blush, and that was my goal for today. All right. Well, what do we have planned for season 2, the premiere?
Well, the premiere, I don't know, but the end of the year, I'd like to lose 10 pounds. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay, fine. Android, 2 weeks ago, outdid the iPhone in sales. So now there are more Android devices, particularly phones, out there on the planet than there are iPhones. And it's going to continue that way. And one of the complaints with the Android phone is that when you upgrade your phone, many of the apps that you've downloaded and are accustomed to having on your phone end up, when you resynchronize, you get your contacts, you get your mail and that, but a lot of the apps just don't come back.
Disappear.
In the settings, there is a checkbox, it's a backup data, and even though it's enabled, oftentimes that becomes a fail. So there's a solution out there, and that's called AppBrain. And go to www.appbrain.com, and it says log in or create an account. And to create an account, you have to have a Twitter, a Facebook, or a Google account. Simply put in your username and password for that. Create a username and password for AppBrain, and boom, you're at the site. Then you can put in your phone number. It'll download the app to your phone, or you can take Shop Savvy and snap it and get the QR code, and it'll download to your phone. And then what you have on your old phone, you log this in, and you run it, and there's a little widget called Manage and Sync. So you can hit Manage and Sync. It just goes through your phone, grabs all your apps, throws them into the cloud, and there they are. Then you log in with the same account on the new phone. They all come down. It's free. It's an advertising site, so you don't have to pay for it. But it just does not fail. It works really, really great. So I've had a lot of people complain, "Oh, where's my app here? I paid $5 for that app," and they all come right back.
Well, I remember for me, I'd be upset when I lost a phone or got broke, how I couldn't transfer pictures or music and things that I purchased over to my new phone. Is it like this?
All that's up there in the cloud. It manages it and synchronizes it all up. When you get another phone, bam, comes back down. You can't bring your stuff down to somebody else's phone because different phone number, different ID, you see. So it's pretty cool.
How is the consumer responding to the new AppBrain? Is it pretty popular right now, or is it still kind of new? Not that many people are knowing about it, but every day, you know, the word gets out, like on Geeking Out. On Geeking Out. We reach one viewer at a time here on Geeking Out in Twin Falls. Well, the AppBrain is something of a new way of the future. What do you think is next for Androids, for iPhones, and other smartphones? Well, the next operating system, ice cream. Ice cream or ice cream? Ice cream. Oh, ice cream for ice cream. Yeah, we had gingerbread, you know, and had cupcake and had honeycomb, and now it's ice cream. That operating system is going to be uniform through all the platforms. So, you know, so through the MP3 players, through the Android ones, through the phones, and through the Android tablets. And that's going to make it much easier for developers to write applications for the platforms. One thing is that Apple has just one hardware platform, whereas Android, there are a plethora of hardware manufacturers, and they all put their own little twist to it. And ice cream is going to try to get rid of that fragmentation. All right. Well, you can catch Owen Robbins and Arnell when he comes every Monday here on Rise and Shine Southern Idaho. Coming up, I'll take one more look at your weather forecast, and we'll read your Facebook comments. You're watching Rise and Shine Southern Idaho.